The answer is really, really simple. Okay. You are limited. If you do not do this, you're limited by the time and the amount of calls you can make, the time you can put in and the amount of people you can speak to. So on an average day, a good salesperson will have good quality conversations with 10, maybe 15 people. I think if you're having more than 15 quality chats in a day, you're going to blow up your mind. Like it's intense, you know, especially since the pandemic when we're back to back on Zooms. Like I've got so many calls planned today. I haven't got a minute to make any prospecting calls today, right? Not one. So when you booked, we didn't even have booked calls back in the day. It was all just generated, and it was, you'd have a booked meeting, but face to face, but you didn't book calls in like you do now. So everyone is limited by the same amount of hours on the same amount of days. What building a brand on a platform like LinkedIn allows you to do is scale yourself. Scale yourself to a completely different level than you can with 15 calls a day. So an average person on LinkedIn with a very small to average network will get 1,000 views on a post. If they write anything about anything, right now, 1,000 eyeballs will see what you've said. And I think it's important to just take a second and think, that's 1,000 eyeballs. It's not, if you lined 1,000 people up outside your office or your room or wherever the hell you are listening to this, it's a lot of people. It's a hell of a lot of people. Now, if you're connecting to the right people and you're talking about things that is relevant to those people and going to help those people, it's going to be valuable, it's going to be interesting, going to be entertaining, then what's going to happen is they're going to start to see you more and more. These little views, this little number, this impressions number on LinkedIn is going to grow. And again, based on the connections you have being accurate, if you've got a connection base full of people that are irrelevant to whatever you sell, then you're not going to be building a brand in the right direction. But if you're consistently connecting with the people that you're trying to prospect to, or you're dealing with your existing customers even better, and then you're communicating your life, your thoughts, your mindset, your experience on LinkedIn, what's happening is every day you're laying bricks. You're laying bricks with people. Your face, your voice, your name is becoming more and more and more familiar.